Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Last time I let you guys off, we went to Mount Pyre and did a contest. Okay, I don't care what this Lagoon, because Mesa Lagoon is way better than yours Lagoon. So we came here and found out Archie is actually a bad guy. No surprise there, honestly. I was not surprised by that. So, because they're enemies of Team Magma, it kind of made sense that they were villains in a sense themselves. So we use a super repel. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it wore off. So our next objective is actually to take this Magma emblem that we got. That's in our key items, I think. It's in our key items, right? It's in our key items, right? Here it is, the Magma emblem. Now, you know where that one Team Magma grunt that we fought, who was acting suspicious? We had to go there. That's right, because you hadn't guessed by now. There is actually a secret base there. Now, this is the reason we had to hit the Mount Pyre to make that event happen, because they supposed to give us an emblem that we didn't have access to. So we'll be heading back to Route 122 after all the events of Team Magma and Aqua actually unfold for the time being. So right now we're actually gonna fly and heal. So we have the ability to fly now. We're gonna go and fly to. They're over in lava. They're over in the route of lava. So we need to head up here because we need to take the What will be the best way to approach this? Actually, I need the monk, but I need the acrobat to. Oh, great! I'm gonna have to go heal, and then I'll decide how I'm gonna get there in a moment. Cause I forgot. I don't know how you would approach this. Cause I played this game for so long, man. I was like, okay, get to the mountain. We need to be able to get up that route. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to do some rock smashing. Oh well. Think of us. I didn't get rock smashed off our subtiles. That HM is still seeing some use. So that's what we'll do. We'll do it the long and complicated way. And actually, hold on. No, we won't. It just now dawned on me. We're actually really freaking close to the site where we can actually go up and find. Oh man, I am so lucky. That really saved me some freaking trekking now. I don't have to worry about that. That's actually really awesome. Yes, and we still gotta get that item. I don't think we'll ever get that item. What is it? We'll never know. Is it something awesome? We'll never know. Do I care about it? No, I don't. Well, that's all that mystery. So we're gonna use a sewer belt, and I'm gonna meet you on the other side of the lift. So I'll be seeing you guys in a moment. For you, a couple minutes for me. Oh yeah, I am loving this lift. Oh yeah. Get that. Now let's head down here. And hey, where we found this. And what the heck was that? Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the Magma emblem. And look at that! There it is! The entrance to Team Magma's base. What gotta say? Get some epic music. This is nice. It's like an upbeat DJ theme, and I don't have a strength for me, do I? Hold up. No, I don't. How the heck did I get that in? I'll be right back, folks. Didn't have strength. While I was off, one of the movie leader actually come across this on the TV. From Gabby and Ty, we're trying to spot up some up-and-coming talent, new talent in the field. Today we turn our lens on Trainer Jeremy. So with this trainer that piqued our interest. We battled Jeremy before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were on someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is the battle. And as soon as we began our investigation, that's how we ended up in a battle with Jeremy. In a dominating performance, we were flat and rolled up and tossed aside. Jeremy's hopelessly strong. Here's the impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Linu and Subtile were divine. The sight of them, Linu and Subtile, selflessly supporting each other in a thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Headbutt was the move the trainer used last in the battle. The move Headbutt is Linu and Subtile's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Jeremy for a summary. The trainer replied naturally. Yes, I naturally win. So, yeah, you probably know what I was doing at the Moody Leader's house to begin with. I was gonna go and catch new Pokemon, but, I knew him as a natural HM slave. And I guess since it's part of my team, I should probably take advantage of that, so I'm gonna teach it strength. So, yeah. I get the same type of type ones from it, and Lightning's been doing pretty good with physical strength, so it'd be best for me to do that. So, I'm gonna fly and meet you guys back at that hut of theirs. So I'll be seeing you there. As you can see, we're now in Team Magma's base. The first leg of our journey is now beginning again, with various Team Magma grunts trying to thwart our efforts to stop them from trying to expand the landmass, which in reality isn't a really bad dream, but it's the way they're going about it. Is why we're stopping them as usual. So we're going to go and use Steve here. I need to go and change Steve's name to Steven because it has now become evident that it's a Nintendo fan man, and they're trying to change the name so they won't deal with the threat anymore. But I'm gonna bring Steve back and turn his name to Steven when I get a chance to. And it might be in this video to actually change his name to Steven. To warn you guys, I might not change the name on the sidebar, but I might because it'd be lazy for me not to do it. So we're gonna switch it to Septile here. Hopefully this thing does not have anything threatening enough to. Then again, I'm level 39. I'm completely. Of course. I drag it in Septile only to have it be taken out. So we're gonna use a freaking takedown, and I miss. Scary face, and I'm already slow. What the heck? If he uses another roar, it brings out. That's what I was afraid of. Swagger, dang it. This move and another move called Flattery, which is only introduced in Generation 5. I hate that. I hate both of these moves because they raise your the Swagger ability raises our attack stat, while Flattery raises our special attack stat. And either way, our attack will freaking. They finally figured out a way to screw over special attackers. Because I'm telling you, before Swagger barely did anything to special attackers because they always attack with their special attack stat anyway. So. Okay, Team Immigrants, take down, I would say take down, like really? Take him down. Now what I might do is for the remainder of these battles, I might cut them out because there's really no need for me to show them. Let's do this door. It's nothing important. As you can notice, the music is actually pretty cool out here, and I think this might be the way we're supposed to come, so we're not going to do that just yet. As you notice, there's actually various things in here, and I thought we could get up there. Okay, never mind then. And you see, there's various machinery in here. What are they trying to do with this machinery? What if they're trying to expand the landmass? How are they going to do it? Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. Yes, I totally expect you to keep your trap shut and let me waltz by you. I don't expect you to let me walk by. Oh, nice and calm. Like you can walk by. You say the stupidest things sometimes, Team Magma. Even though you're my favorite villain. In Hoenn, because I completely despise Team Aqua, because like they're trying to drown all of us. When you really think about what their goal is, they're trying to drown everybody and then themselves. Because you'll see later on talking about like they want to expand it because apparently all life was made by the sea, but there's a reason why there's land here so we can survive because we don't have gills. But they're honestly trying to drown us. I would say that as wrong as it sounds, I will honestly say that Team Magma's grunts uniforms, both for the male and female, are really cool. I also like the Team Rocket's like uniform for Team Rocket Neo, which we'll be getting into later on. How much later? I don't know. You have to wait and find out. And another thing is like. My pride was as Team Magma member. I want to take pride in being like somebody's wife. That's not to be chauvinistic at all or sexist at all. I was just saying. Like I mean, she wants pride, then do something else. Skip these guys. We're running, and what's out here? Okay. Another thing, this team that was held at is very huge. Like, it's significantly more huge. It's significantly huger than I thought. Is that even a word, huger? And we got Dill out of here. I hope I do not have Subtile in next to it really don't matter if I do, but I hope I don't. Any Pokemon do you have? Two, one between all of you, and Mariana. Wow, no one's going to get killed. Okay, I have Flannery, which is well, she won't get affected by the yeah, she won't get affected by the surf because it's not Generation 4 where that happens. Which in a sense is actually pretty cool that they actually added it in there. I mean, however annoying it is, it kind of forces you to actually strategically put Pokemon in there that won't be affected too much by Surf. Because Surf is a really powerful movement. I think its power got improved in Generation 4. I could be wrong about that. But if you avoided an earthquake, I'm feeling like, what the hell how do you avoid an earthquake? Honestly, I don't think I'm actually going to be messing with Flannery's moveset, except for maybe putting Fire Blast on her. I don't know exactly when or if I'm ever going to do that because I don't see a purpose for it. Because later on, there's really no purpose for it, and we're coming up on the very end of the game. We're soon coming up on the end of the game, so there's really no point. And we got a 4 store. That's awesome, man. Let's see how I actually talk to these machinery. And the thing. They do know how to keep machinery accessible to kids. So we're just gonna be like a good little boy and head out this door. Attention trainers, my hat has secure clearance to go through this door. Okay, there's a lot of Magma in here. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. Well, my left ear would be burning up too if my left ear was facing the Magma's heat. And as you see, we have countering very freaking weird, how can I say this? We're countering very weird, like, these trainers in here do not have Pokemon you expect them to have, and that's what's really disappointing about, like, evil organizations in general, that you expect them to have Pokemon themed to their, whatever they represent, as Team Magma represents Magma, while Team Magma represents land, while Team Aqua represents water. Like, you think that they want to have Pokemon that are themed to their, oh great, I can't believe I couldn't even dodge that. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm telling you, Team Magma, you have some really awesome places of putting people, I'm telling you. And we got a nugget, we can sell that for some more money. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch this up because I'm gonna switch in mine now. And you have another item. What the heck do you have now? A great ball, something we don't need, but we can actually use that for later on. So there's a certain Pokemon I really am not looking forward to catching. Plus 3 more, but we'll get into that later. And we got drills. We see we're heading further into the bowels of the volcano. So that means we're getting really close to Maxie. Or should I say Maxie of Team Magma. What's up here? We found a PP max. That is really good. We can actually max out our freaking PP now. Press L to P. I guess that's it for here. Okay, let's head out then. Heading out. Deeper into the bowels of the volcano, which I should have probably bought an escape rope. But, yeah. Another thing, I'm actually still looking for, I'm actually, excuse me, talking about this right now, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because it's my video. I'm still casting for, voices. Right now, as of right now, I have a voice for Drake and Wallace, who we will not be encountering for some time. I need a voice for Galicia, Phoebe, and Sydney. Now, for anybody who's never played this game before, you probably not know what I'm talking about. The people I have that have pretty much played this game before know what I'm talking about. So use Headbutt. Why we got a critical hit, man? Lineu, you are. I should use your nickname, Makanu, the underdog. I honestly love my team right now. I can't wait to add my last team member, which you're probably wondering, we're this far in the game and we get to encounter my last team member. What are you waiting for? TJ 09 or Hunter or Game Hunter 9 or the Game Hunter? You'll see what I'm waiting for because we'll be we'll be getting my next team member fairly soon, and they're not doing the bro balls thing. Person made a big deal about that, but I don't care because that was hilarious. Chuck Connor was so hilarious during that whole entire thing. So we're gonna use a rock slide and use T-Bolt on this Zubat to get rid of it. As you see, I got rid of Shockwave. If you didn't know, I got rid of Shockwave with my Thunderbolt in favor of the higher attack power. And on top of that, it has 100% accuracy. I mean, that's actually pretty good for a move that powerful. So I'm actually gonna take advantage of this. I should take advantage of that during the whole Altaria fiasco. But like I said, that Altaria fiasco was actually something I was not expecting. To one-hit kill that thing with an Ice Beam. And, okay, I'll be right back. And screw that, I forgot. This is actually an admin battle with admin Tabitha. I couldn't tell them the sprite. Something I really wish they would have improved back then, but they improved that later on. So we're gonna go and see what this headbutt does. If I do get burned, I can use facade. I can facade that off. So I couldn't use Musa is pretty much prepared for that. We got Mighty in there. We're actually gonna go ahead and use you. Go Pimpin', yes, Pimpin' the Sceptile. If only your sprite had a stick, it'd be so awesome in here. As you see, we're actually completely overleveled for this guy. You don't need to be prepared for Tabitha if you're wondering who you should be prepared for. You should be prepared for Maxie because Maxie is actually the tougher of these two. So we can use a Rock Smash. Now, another thing I should mention is that we haven't encountered this yet, but actually there's actually a second Team Magma member, actually a second Team Magma admin that we'll never encounter in the game, and I don't know why they did this. But this Team Magma admin, I forgot her name, but she's I think Team Magma's answer to the admin for Aqua. I forgot her name, but I think she's their counterpart to her. Because there's a counterpart to Tabitha and Team Magma, Team Aqua, who we have yet to actually encounter. And it's actually ironic that they did this, and I really wish they had fixed that and put her in this game, because I didn't know she existed until a couple years back when I did research on Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to see what the game was about. I didn't know that she even existed. But yeah, you can look that up on Bulbapedia, which is a good source for all your Pokemon needs. So yeah, I'm not advertising for them. I'm just saying that they're a good source for your Pokemon needs. So you should go check them out. But that was first. I'll actually show you who the counterpart is for Tabitha and Team Aqua, which is ironic that he had a counterpart. And Tabitha, I will never go over your name. Why is your name? When I first saw it as a kid, I was like, that sounds like a girl name, and to this day, it still sounds like a girl name to me. It doesn't sound like a unisex name to me. It just doesn't. And I mean, it might be because I grew up in 1991, but that wasn't common. I'm telling you, that just sounds so weird to me. And we actually got Team Tabitha, so that means we're actually closing in fairly soon to Maxie. If Tabitha is this leaf sprint to Tabitha, we got Mess Revive. Something that you should only use. You should only use during a Elite Four match. So, what is that over there? Oh my goodness! It is. I don't know who the heck that is. I almost spoiled the name. But we'll be figuring that out next time on Pokemon Emerald. See you guys then, and we'll be battling Maxie, figuring out what that thing is over there. See you guys then.